What's going on, family? Welcome to the I'm a Lot at Times podcast. I'm the host, dlouthetruth.
I'm Jay Hawk.
Take flight.
This Lucy.
and this and this is the I'm a Lot at Times podcast, man. How everybody feeling tonight?
I'm good.
Solid, man.
That's right, man. How was y'all week? How's y'all weekend? Anything interesting?
Interesting?
It's cool. It's
just
cool.
the usual weekend type stuff. Easter Sunday.
I like
Saturday.
I like the overwhelming response to that. Like anything interesting, everybody like interesting. Like what?
Easter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything. Y'all ain't go Easter egg hunting and stuff like that.
Nah, but I really dished out the Easter eggs. There wasn't no hiding spots. I was like, dang, we had too many Easter eggs.
So you just start handing them out to kids and shit.
Basically, at that point, bro, you just stepping on Easter eggs at that point.
No.
Where y'all was Easter egg hunting at?
I did it at my girls' people's house.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we did a little. They did a little Easter egg hunt for the kids at the park.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? They was getting busy with it and stuff like that. Same thing. It was so much candy that I got a gang of candy too. You know what I'm saying? So, looked like we might have lost Lucci.
All right, here.
Back.
Yeah, I had a cool weekend, man. You know, we went to Magic Mountain finally. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to get out there for a cold minute. You know, we generally have season passes, so you know what I'm saying. I was like, man, shit, when we gonna go? You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was off that little stint when I didn't have my license. I ain't go the whole time, so we finally went out there Saturday night, and it was chill. You know what I'm saying? A lot of changes up there, man. You know, they got a lot of new young people out there, man. They hired a lot of tight flight security motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So. Now now when you get on the rides with them passes, they want the person that got the pass to be riding and shit too. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be a lot of pissed off grandparents, man, going to these theme parks, man. And they got signs on the poster saying like no kid under 18 can be at the park by themselves. You got to have a chaperone over 21. So there's gonna be a lot of pissed off people, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all little kids is a liability.
You know what's crazy? I remember going to night.
Yeah.
5 or 6 kids.
Yeah,
like younger dropped off.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, theme parks is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the park, but it's rides there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what everybody else is there for. You know, do their job, and you pick your kid up at the gate later at night. You know what I'm saying?
Kids is too wild now. I guess they ain't got no home training.
Well, I just told I was telling my sister and them. I was like, man, that's funny because all you got to do is just walk your kid in and then just walk out. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know who it was. You know, we were with the kids the whole time.
You gotta pay for a ticket to walk in though?
Nah, man, not if you got season passes. I mean, you're gonna be there eventually. You're gonna be there sometime anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the membership, so it's just worth it. You know, you pull up, you go eat real quick, and we bounce. We don't win sometimes like 3 hours. We don't win for like 3 hours.
You remember the dude that bought season pass just to go eat?
Yeah. I was about to say that.
Doing that to go eat lunch like dinner.
Yeah. It's a trip because we went last year on Easter. It was nobody there, and it was kind of the same this week. You know what I was tripping off of while I was there, dog? I was gonna pose this question. I was like you ever eat before you leave your crib? You know what I'm saying? Because you like, I'm not trying to spend a lot of money when I get out, so you eat before you leave your crib. Not only do you eat like that, like you spend you kind of do it big too. You might stop at like one of your favorite little fast food spots. You get you a double, triple burger, extra fries, milkshake, all that. You go down. You like, shit, I ain't gonna be hungry for about 8 hours. And like soon as you get up in the park, you get hungry again. Like
well, you smell that. You smell that. It don't even get to the food cooking the meat. It'd be to grill some onions or something on the grill. It'd be like, bro, it's time to eat.
Dog, soon as we walked in the park, bro, we ate. I lie to you not, like. I had a big ass breakfast before we left the crib. You know, eggs, toast, sausage, all that. Just hella food. Soon as we got to the park and we walked in, we was waiting for our little passes and all that shit. Dog, I was just starving all of a sudden. I was like, damn, like but I refused to pay them prices, dog. I'm way cheaper than I am hungry, bro. Like I'm a nigga that'll starve before I spend like $30 on a burger and some fries.
I don't think I can resist a funnel cake at a fair or a music
I can, bro.
Or a churro. Like bro, I'm going to a spot.
That's what I'm here for. I don't see this. I don't see this outside of here.
If I go to the fair, I'm getting churro. If I go to the music park, I'm getting funnel cake.
Let me tell you something about the last funnel cake that we had, bro. Last funnel cake we had, we caught ourselves just being so funnel cake excited that everybody got their own funnel cake. We like, all right, let me get the powder. I just want the powder. You know, Bo got the strawberry with the ice cream. You know, Bree got the strawberry. Dev, you know, Everybody like, bro, I lied to you not. Crazy. Like, I ate like a quarter of my funnel cake and was trying to give it away. The kids didn't even want it. I just threw it away because it's so sweet.
You can't handle that sugar no more. I can't.
So sweet, bro.
Me and Autumn will go down to Long Beach or the Sticky Icky and get a funnel cake and gotta split it or throw half of it in trash because you can't. It's too much sugar.
Yeah,
like I'm eating the whole damn thing, dog.
Busting it down.
I'll reheat that motherfucker too. Take the ice cream off, reheat that. We finished this shit
today. Throw it in the microwave.
Hey, nigga, the sauce done.
15 seconds.
The sauce done. The sauce and shit done. Salt did to the shit. Warm it up. Fuck it. Put the grease in the pot. We're gonna heat this bitch back up, man. We're gonna refry this shit.
For the record, Lucci is like the slowest eating greedy nigga I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Keenan will eat everybody food on the table. He just need about an hour and a half, dog. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna eat it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only time. Hey, me and Lucci, we both talking like that's the only time Keenan ain't really talking, man. I just be sitting there watching me with his fork like a kid. He still hold his fork like a kid and shit, you know what I'm saying? And while everybody just talking, he just be shaking his leg, just dab, you know, get his some. Take his leg, like, nigga, hurry up, man. Like, we trying to get him out of here.
Nigga, I remember one time we was eating at our cousin house, nigga. We had got some food that we niggas couldn't even finish. I was like, damn. Nigga, my uncle was like, you got 75 seconds to finish this meal. That's something to tell you.
You talking about Rob and Garrett.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Rob and Garrett, nigga. They ate that story. Nigga, I was not eating them vegetables, none of that shit, nigga. That shit, bro. I don't know what type of seasoning he used, but nigga, I knew. Hey, we ain't gonna finish that today. Hey, my cousin was sitting there waiting, like, hey, you gonna finish that? I'm like, no, nigga. Take this from me. Meanwhile, he like 55 seconds. I'm like, oh shit.
It ain't happening.
Man.
Nah, dog, on everything. I remember that shit. I was just kind of like, I had made my mind up at like 70 seconds, nigga. Keenan said we had 75 seconds at 70. I was like, nigga, I'm getting the whoop and fuck it. I'm like, go ahead. I'm like, do what you gonna do. You know, I'm like, you ain't even got to count the rest. Just go ahead, just get it cracking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my whole thing. Like, my dad, I realized at a young age, like, shout out Pops too. I just realized at a young age, like, they generation enjoyed discipline and like kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's, hey, shout out to them. We all still here. We alive. We all good people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Glory to God. We had good leaders. We talked about that. But, you know, it just tripped me out how, like, you could just see the excitement in them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? My pops be asking us questions like, so what happened? And you like, yeah, well, you know, the teacher be sitting there telling, you know, what happened. Huh, Keenan? The teacher be sitting there telling what happened. You be like, no. My pops be like, so you calling the teacher a liar? You like, no, but you want to say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You like, dang, I can't even say that word. But anyway, you know, like I said, Pops, I remember one time with him in particular, man, Pops, he had caught Keenan and Rob just going crazy in the house. You know what I'm saying? I looked up, I seen that bald head outside the window. I was like, oh shit. I was like, you know, I walked outside, I threw my hands up like I was under arrest. I was like, yo, you called me. I was like, go ahead. He's like, no. It's like, no, you good. You straight. I ain't even hear you. You good. So I don't even know why you telling me. I'm like, you got me. Like, you know, it was like, fucking me. I'm like, go ahead. Just get over.
Let me confess.
Yeah, he's like, nah. But then he confronted Keenan and Rob. He didn't whip them niggas, bro. I was hot. I was like, man, what you mean? Like, what you mean? Like,
he let you slide. Everybody had to slide, man. Dang,
I got that work, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got that work. It was no mercy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get into some of these topics tonight, you know?